Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you guys another what's for dinner. I have three easy, actually super easy recipes for you guys this week, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys like videos like this, please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps your girl out. And let's just get into this week's what's for dinner. Okay, so the first recipe is ground turkey tacos. This is one of our favorite ways to make crunchy tacos, and all these ingredients are from Aldi. And this is the Aldi taco seasoning, which I highly recommend if you have Aldi around you. And then the Aldi refried beans. And then Aldi guacamole. Like I said, guys, everything is from Aldi in this, but you can obviously make this with whatever ingredients you have. And then I have some New York sharp cheddar cheese, some mild fresh cut salsa, some sour cream, and then the Aldi crunchy taco shells. These are really good, light and crispy taco shells. And then some Campari tomatoes. So you just get your ground turkey or whatever ground meat you want to use. You want to get that ground up and browned. And then you're going to add your taco seasoning. And this was 2 pounds of meat, so I used 2 packets of taco seasoning with the water that it calls for on the back of the package. And then you just simmer that together until combined. And then I'm gonna get my crunchy taco shells in the oven. I have my tomatoes chopped up and my lettuce. And then I got my tacos here. They are so good, guys. These are so flavorful, and I definitely recommend if you have Aldi to go grab these ingredients. The next one is Mom's Baked Butter Chicken, and this is a new recipe to us that we tried out. And what you're gonna need are all these ingredients. You're gonna need a can of cream of chicken soup, a can of evaporated milk, some black pepper, sea salt, some butter, and some flour. And then here I'm going to be getting out my flour. And then I'm going to measure in my salt. And this recipe is linked down below with all the exact measurements. And then I'm going to add in my black pepper. And then I'm going to whisk it all together and get that combined. And that is going to be one of my dredging stations. And then I have this can of evaporated milk, and you're just going to use a little bit of this to put the chicken in, and then you're going to save the rest of the can for later. And then I'm going to melt 1/4 of a stick of butter in the oven in a baking dish. And this is where your chicken's gonna go after you dredge it, and that's what it's gonna look like. And then I'm going to get my dredging station all laid out here and start getting these chicken dredged and ready to go. So you're gonna put it in the evaporated milk mixture, and then in your flour mixture, and then in your baking dish, and you're just gonna repeat this until they're all ready. And this is what it looks like when it's all ready to go in the oven. So that's gonna go in the oven. And then once it's baked for 30 minutes, you're going to put this mixture on top, and it is a can of cream of chicken soup plus the rest of the evaporated milk. And so you're going to get that out of the oven, and you're going to pour this mixture on top, and then you're going to put it back in and bake it for the rest of the time until it is bubbly and brown. And guys, this dinner was definitely good. It reminded me a lot of like chicken and dumplings without the dumplings, if that makes sense. It was a cozy, warm dish to have in the fall, and I recommend it. It's definitely comfort food. And we served it alongside some mixed greens, mashed potatoes, and everyone enjoyed it. It was really fun to try out. I will say that this dish is pretty rich, so I definitely recommend serving it with like some vegetables or something other than just mashed potatoes, because it is a rich dish, but it's definitely very good and very flavorful, and it was a fun fall comfort dish. Okay, and the next night we did spooky spaghetti because this was Halloween weekend, and I had these cute Aldi pasta shapes. And then I have the pasta sauce and some Italian seasoning and the ground turkey. So I'm just gonna get my water boiling. And then also these garlic knots from Aldi. These are really good. I also have an onion and some garlic minced up. And that's like 4 cloves of garlic and half an onion. And I always start out with that, and then I add in my Italian seasoning, about a teaspoon. And then I add a pound of ground turkey or whatever ground meat I have on hand. This time it was ground turkey, and you brown that up. And then I'm just showing you these cute Halloween pasta shapes that I had, and I was so excited to make this for my girls. They're like 6 and 4, and they just loved it and had such a kick out of it. And this was from Aldi. And then I have the 4 cheese pasta sauce. This is also from Aldi, guys. This whole What's for Dinner is basically like Aldi ingredients, but of course you can use whatever you have from whatever store. Some tomato basil pasta sauce, and then you mix that all together. And let that come to a simmer. And then I'm going to get these pasta shapes boiled up just like spaghetti noodles. And this is what they look like. They held their shape and their color really well, and they were really good. So if you see these at Aldi, like maybe a Christmas one or whatever, definitely grab some. This is what my sauce looked like. And this is what dinner looked like. It was so fun and festive for the Halloween weekend, and I served it alongside some garlic knots, and I sprinkled some Parmesan cheese, of course, on top. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this What's for Dinner. If you did, please like and subscribe. It helps me out, and I love to have new people become part of my YouTube family. And I just hope you guys are having a great day or night or evening or whenever you're watching this. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.